Hey, what's up? I'm so happy to see you today. Welcome to my veg room. I'm currently hanging out at the germination station with my new Destiny Seeds clones, and as you can see, this girl looks amazing. But she's outgrown this little solo cup and she's ready for a transplant. If you look behind me, there's really nowhere for her to go because all of these plants are still in veg. So I came up with a brilliant idea. I have something brand new that we're gonna open up and set up on this channel to give these girls plenty of space to grow. Now, to get this party started, I need to move this 2x4 tent to a different spot because I'm going to utilize this same space to set up a brand new 4x4 tent for my veg plants. For this entire tent setup, I decided to go with the brand Spider Farmer. That's because Spider Farmer is an innovative LED light company that also produces everything you need for indoor gardening, like this tent we're setting up. The first thing that I like to do after opening the box is separate all the pieces to ensure that nothing is missing. After a quick glance at the instructions, I'm going to start this build by making the bottom square. These corner connectors are plastic, but they feel nice and sturdy. Poles slide right in, and then you screw down the connector to make it a tight, secure fit. Now, the bottom square and the top square are assembled the same way, so I chose to assemble the top square next. After that, you connect the proper poles to the bottom square in order to create the middle support section. Next, I connect the top square to the middle poles and then tighten them down with the corner connectors. Now the frame structure is complete. At this point, the instructions say to lay the frame on its side in order to install the tent shell. But my ceiling isn't tall enough for me to rotate the frame on its side, so I'm going to have to make it work with the frame standing up. First, I opened up the shell and placed the bottom floor section under the bottom square of the frame. Then I pulled the shell up and over the frame, making sure all the corners were aligned. Zipped her up, and just like that, step one is complete. Now, when growing plants indoors, inside a grow tent, airflow and air exchange are crucial parts of maintaining an optimal environment. For air exchange, I went with the brand new 2025 Spider Farmer 6-inch inline fan with the GGS controller 402 CFM ventilation system. But in order for me to run the ductwork for this new tent, I have to make some modifications to my existing setup. I'm going to piece together these connectors because this will allow me to tap into my existing exhaust port, which will allow me to vent two separate tents outside my house through one main out point. Then I'll reattach the original flexible ducting and then run the new ducting inside the Spider Farmer tent. Now, to get this inline fan installed, I'm going to attach it to the tent with these ratchet straps and then run the cables out the top of the tent. One of the most important pieces of equipment that I'm installing today is the brand new G5000 full spectrum 480 watt LED grow light. The G series is the latest in Spider Farmer's economy line, which allows you to spend less while achieving better results. This light is meant for a 4x4 grow tent, and it's the light that came with the tent and light combo that I chose. I will say, I do have the older SE500 model, and that one you had to put together piece by piece, which is fine, but it just took longer to set up. But this new model came basically 90% assembled, and all I had to do was attach the driver and the dimmer controller. To hang this light inside the tent, I'm going to use the included ratchet straps. And as you can see, I almost forgot that I needed to secure the ducting to the inline fan to ensure this tent gets the proper air exchange. Then I'll raise up the light as high as I can without hitting the fan, and then make sure it's level. For a cleaner look inside the tent, I like to tie up the excess rope so it's not just hanging down. Now for air circulation, I'm installing two 6-inch oscillating clip fans. These fans are equipped with multiple speed settings, they're extremely smooth and quiet during operation, and they definitely do the job when it comes to moving air. But spoiler alert, I've been sitting on these fans for a little over a year, and that means they're not the new 2025 smart clip fans with the RJ12 port that allows connection to the controller. But speaking of the GGS Smart Controller, here's a simple hack for hanging it on a wall. I cut a piece of painter's tape and placed it on the back of the controller. Then I mark the screw holes with a marker, remove the tape, and place it on the wall. Now I'll drill the screws in over the tape, and this will ensure that I have perfect alignment to mount the controller. Plugging it in will obviously bring power to the controller, and this kit did come with a temperature, humidity, and light sensor. So I'll connect that to the controller with the provided RJ12 cables and hang that smack dab in the middle of my grow tent. Last thing I need to do is program the controller. I found the menu system to be very straightforward, easy to operate and understand. So on an upcoming video, I'll show you how to download and link all of the smart equipment to the Spider Farmer app. And that's how I set up my brand new 4x4 Spider Farmer grow tent. If you want to pick up any equipment from Spider Farmer, I'll have links and coupon codes down in the video's description. If you want to see what I fill this tent up with, make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. If you liked today's video, hit that thumbs up button. Let me know down in the comments, what are you rocking for your veg setup? And of course, share this video with somebody who likes what we like. I'm Tocs. Thanks for spending some time with me today. I'll see you back here for the next one. 'Cause over here, we grow. Have a blessed day.